Hello YouTubers, I am in beautiful Norfolk, Virginia, about to take the absolutely enjoyable Navy base river cruise aboard the 95-foot Victory Rover. Here's a nice shot across the Elizabeth River toward the campus of the Navy Medical Center, Portsmouth. Once we get going, the boat will take us 10 miles north right by the Navy base in Norfolk, which takes about an hour. The upper deck should give us a nice view of the sights as they pass by. That's the general dynamics dock with the vessel in dry dock, being repaired or modified in some way. It looks like we are about to get underway. The captain just said he was going to first swing south a little bit in the river before heading north on the cruise.
From the museums. Nauticus is also home to the Hampton Roads Naval Museum as well as the Battleship Wisconsin. We'll see the battleship ahead of us in just a minute. But first, coming up on our right next to Nauticus, you'll see the Half Moon Cruise and Celebration Center. It's a cruise ship terminal and convention center in one, an 80,000 square foot multi-purpose facility. If you look on the rear deck of the Wisconsin, you'll see some rather large guns. Those are 16-inch guns, the largest guns ever deployed on a United States naval warship. There's a total of 9 of them on board the Wisconsin. The guns are situated 3 to a turret, 1 turret on the rear of the ship, the other 2 turrets are located up forward.
There's a line of brand new locomotives awaiting shipment.
System. A lot of the coal exported from the piers bound for European countries. Much of the coal is a high grade of coal used primarily in the metallurgical industry, such as the manufacturing of steel. See 2 ships here. Ship on the south side of the pier is empty right now. Ship on the north side looks loaded and is probably getting underway very soon. Then they'll move the ship on the south side up to the north side for loading.
That, way up ahead, is a sand dredge that continually keeps the channel clear.
To the left of the comfort on the north side of Pier 1 is a tank on the side of Pier 2. Behind ship number 44 is cruiser number 68, which is USS Anzio. On the north side of the pier, 2 cruisers, number 72, the Bella Gulf, and 66, USS Way City. Here at Naval Station Norfolk, ships of that class in our area are based over at the Little Creek Amphibious Base. 44 is just visiting here right now. Something you can see on the south side of Pier 3 is a fairly new Virginia-class fast attack sub. Opposite her on the north side of the pier, can't see it very well, but on the north side of the pier is another Virginia-class fast attack sub. And midway down the pier on the north side is a Los Angeles-class fast attack sub, powered by a single nuclear reactor that will power them for 15 to 20 years in between refuelings. That's equal to about 1 to 1.5 million miles of steaming time. area called the well deck. To allow smaller vessels to travel in and out of these ships, they open a large door at the back of these ships. The rear of the ships become quite heavy. This causes them to sink down. Seawater floods into the well deck area, just enough to float the smaller boats, which then allows them to drive in and out of these ships. Wasp class ships, number 5 and number 1 to our right, and number 3 back behind us to our right, 1,000 feet. The actual length of the stennis is 1,092 feet. Widest point of that ship's open our flight deck at 252 feet wide. Stennis is out at sea. It'll carry an average of 85 aircraft on board, but can carry up to 110 aircraft, depending on the type and size of the aircraft. But you'll see a more expensive carrier at the north side of Pier 11. It's a new ship, number 78, the USS Gerald R. Ford. Very first of the Navy's new Ford-class supercarriers constructed. With the ship's crew and air wing aboard, you would expect to find only about 4,500 personnel on board the Ford. That's about 1,500 fewer crew members than on a Nimitz-class carrier. With the automation, they don't need as many crew members to operate the ship. Automation and new technology seems to be very expensive. The price tag on the Ford to our right was $12.6 billion. Returned back to Norfolk about 2 or 3 weeks ago from deployment. Now, how did this to our right?
The boat is turning around now and returning to its mooring site.
The ship's store offers a variety of snacks and beverages, including adult beverages if anyone cares or anything. If anyone has any questions about anything they've seen or heard throughout the cruise today, certainly feel free to ask the crew.
There's the sand dredge we went by a little bit earlier. This is the U.S. Navy's deperming facility here in the middle of the Elizabeth River. It's used to reduce a ship's magnetic signature. That is part of the original Old Navy Hospital, Portsmouth. It dates from the 1830s and is the oldest continuously operating hospital in the United States. That was fun, and we'll wrap up the Navy Base cruise. Remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and as always, thank you for watching.